everyone, welcome back to What's for Tea, Mum. I promised in one of the earlier videos that I would do a pudding, right, a dessert. So I've come up with this one. It's good for everybody. I've checked it out, the ingredients and renal, and I put it together so it's fine for keto, renal and normal people. Oh, that's disrespectful. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's for anyone. And it's just a cheesecake, but I'm going to make it with some, what do you call it, watermelon, with the watermelon as well, and probably a few berries over the top after. So I'm going to start, first of all, making the crust. And I'm going to give you the ingredients. And that is 2 cups of almond flour. I've used this for about 3 years. It's fabulous. 1/3 of a cup of unsalted butter, and this one are 80 grams. If you want the 80 grams, it's a lot easier than trying to get it in cup. And then you melt it, okay? And then 2 tablespoons of sweetener, Sevia, or what's the Candrel, or I can't remember the other one. There's another one as well. Just that sweetener, because it's very good. Right, keeps all the sugars out then. And then a teaspoon of the extract. Now that's just for the base. So I'm going to do the base first, and then I'm going to pop it in the oven, and then I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm going to come back and I'll give you the ingredients then for the actual cheesecake itself. It's a very simple one. I do easy ones, and it's very quick as well. So I'm going to take you over to the bowl and we're going to mix it all together. Okay, so here's the ingredients. Put them on the side, and this is the almond flour, okay? And then we're just going to put the sugar in, the sweetener. Sugar, any'll do. People use erythritol, but I'm not right keen on that because it's a bit icy in your mouth. But anyway, this one, any sweetener will do. Just 2 tablespoons. Then I'm going to put butter. Put the butter in, and we're just going to mix it together. Very simple this, just mix it together. There we go. Very, very easy to do. I hope you're all well, and I hope you've had a good a week. We've got some sunshine today. We had rain this morning. We had rain yesterday afternoon, but then the sunshine came out. There we are. We just mix it together like that. Okay. And then we get our 8 or 9 inch tin. Mine is an 8 inch. I don't have a 9. And I always put, can you see that? Just one of those in. Just line it with parchment if you haven't got these. I find these are far better than anything. Okay, so I've got that, and now I'm going to put my mixture in here and press it to the sides. Okay, very, very simple this. Press it to the sides. You can do this with digestive biscuits as well, but that's not very keto. But it really, really, really is nice. There we are. Just press it up the sides, much as you can, up the sides. Not leaving it too thin on the bottom, otherwise it'll come through. Okay, there we go. Press it to the sides. We never had this as a kid. It was bread and butter pudding when I was little. But you know what? That's nice too. There we go. Press it to the side, and then we're going to bake that in an oven. If it's got a fan, about 170, and without a fan, 177 centigrade, or I think it's 350 in yes, 350 Fahrenheit if you've got Fahrenheit one. Okay, oven. Mine's already on. So there it is, all nicely pressed to the sides, and we're going to bake that. We're going to bake that for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Soon bakes, and then let it cool, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do the cheesecake. Okay, we've made our base. Can you see that? That's the base. It's nicely cool now. Now we're going to do the cream cheese. And it's Splenda. I couldn't remember it. Splenda is what I use. So for this, we're going to need, where are we? 32 ounces, can you see, of cream cheese. A cup of sugar, Splenda, and some vanilla essence, and 3 eggs. So first of all, we're going to put the cream cheese in the mixer. See if we can do this without dropping it. Be a miracle, but I really do believe in miracles. Okay, let's get it all out. There we go. I'm going to put our sugar in. Put the lid down. And very gently, we're just going to mix it together. And we're going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence in shortly. Not yet. Just like that, mix in. Not whether you can't really see it mixing. I'll show you in a bit. Mix it nice and easy. There we go. All blended in the cheese, and then we're just going to put let me lift the lid for you. There we go. We're going to put just about a teaspoon of vanilla essence in. I do like vanilla essence. Let's just get it down again. It's the opposite way to put this lid down than when I have it on the top. But there we go. Again, just mix her in nice and gentle. And then we're going to put our eggs in, one by one, hopefully. Because I've put them all in one little bowl, as you can see. You see? I've got a cloth so I can always wipe my hands if I need to. There it is. Okay, so I've got a little door at the side. So there goes one egg and a bit of white. One at a time, just till it mixes in. There we go. 1, 2. Just turn it up a little bit more. That's it. Turn it down again. Put the last egg in. Oh, Let that mix just for very gently. And you can put a little drop of lemon in, some lemon juice in as well. And then all you do is put it in the pan, and then we bake it. How do we set it? Hold on. Yes, of course we bake it. For between 40 and 55 minutes in the centre of our oven. And then we let it set. If you can leave it 4 hours, that's good. I'll just put it in the fridge overnight, and then it's set in the morning. So I'll finish this video off probably tomorrow now, when it's nice and set. Do this. I'm going to do some nice slices of the melon, watermelon, which is very good for renal, very good for keto, and it's very nice for everyone. We love it. I like honey, you know. I have at night. I always have some blackberries with some what do you call that? Greek yogurt, a bit of Greek yogurt, and I always put a bit of honey over the top. Now sometimes if I don't use me on honey for a while with something, it crystallizes and it goes. Have you ever seen it? It goes crystallize and it looks useless. And to be honest, I used to chuck them in the bin. That's when I used to make bread. I used to put honey in the bread. And then I was looking up all these little notes from Grandma's book, you know, all things he used to do. And one of the things on the list was, do not throw your honey away when it crystallises. So, what's that? So when I looked, it said if it crystallises, don't throw away. Put it in some warmish, as warm as your container will take, and leave it soaking. So I did do it, and you know what? It went back to normal, lovely runny honey. So don't throw it away. Just put some warm water, or as hot as it'll take, without melting the container, because mine's a plastic container, and it goes back to normal. So I really regret doing that, but you live and learn. You never stop learning, do you? Right, I think that's right now. Oh yeah, that's lovely and mixed in. Not too much, because you don't want bubbles in it. And then let's get this up. There we go. Get it off the slider. There. There we go. I'll have to take this off, because if I don't, I am bound to let it drop all over the place. Okay, let me just put that over there in the bowl on the floor, because this room, truly, you can't swing a cat round. But oh, it's such a blessing. It really is. All you can get in here is one single bed. You have to climb over end at bed. So if any of the lads come up, put me up in here. And they climb in it over, but they won't be able to go in now because I've got everything in here. This is Mama's room. Okay, so let's get up. Oh, it smells gorgeous. You see that? Let me see if I can. There we go. Alright. So we're just going to get it from round the sides and just pour it in. I'll show it you in a minute. Oh, that's gorgeous. That smells beautiful. There we go. Spread it in over the sides. Round the side, I should say, not over the side. There you go. Right, we've got a little bit more in here. Might as well have it all. And remember, you only need a very thin slice of this, because you put your berries over the top and some of that beautiful melon, which I'm going to put slices of that on when it sets. And it's going to look gorgeous as well. There we are. Let's get it nice and even. Do you know what? I haven't made a cheesecake for at least 6 years. So I have to have a right good look at the recipe. Remind myself how you made it. There we are, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous as well. So let me see if I can show you. There you go. There it is, and now that will go in the oven. I think, oh yeah, the same setting for between 40 and 55 minutes, depending on your oven. If you've got a fan one, it should be quicker. So that's at 177, I think that's what it was, wasn't it? 177 or 350 centigrade. 170 if you've got a fan. Okay, that's it so far. So I'm going to finish this off tomorrow when it's done. Okay. Hi, good morning. Back again with What's for Tea, Mum. Carrying on from last night yesterday we made the cheesecake and we cooked it, and then it's been in the fridge overnight and it's set. But as I was putting it on the plate, it kind of split. And I know you can see there. Can you see? But it doesn't matter because we are going to dress the top up with some lovely melon. You know, gorgeous. So what I've done, I've cut it, de-seeded it as best I can, and cut it into little circles so that would make a bit of a pattern, yeah? And dried it out a bit before we put it on top. So I'm going to show you what to do. You can make any pattern you want. You can put anything on the top. This is just Keto and Renal, and that's why we've used the watermelon, because that's good. But it doesn't matter. You know, put strawberries on. Strawberries are good. Healthy. All fruit is good. So whatever you want, you can put that on top, yeah? Okay. So I'm going to start by dressing it up. Just going to go round the sides. I've tried to make these as thin as I possibly can. I'm sure you can make them, if you're doing the watermelon, just do them as best you can. And in your pattern as well, you know. Getting to my age, my hands shake a bit, you know what I mean? Let's put them right to the edge there, because I've got, oh, there's a seed. That's the only problem with this kind of melon, is it has loads of flipping seeds. And I don't know about you, but my kids, honestly, they find anything, oh, a bit of bone, or, and I agree with bones, seeds or anything, well, it puts them right off, a bit like me really, shouldn't really complain. Because we're a bit like that, aren't we? Let's push them more to the edge. There we go. There we go. There's another seed, got away. I was meticulous with these this morning, so that there wouldn't be any seeds in it. That's not a seed, by the way, that's just a gap. I think I did overcook this a little bit because there's a bit of burn just on one side. But there we go. There's another seed, out you go. Oh, that's loaded with seeds. Mustn't have had my glasses on then. Anyway, it's lovely and sunny again in Rhyl today, I'm pleased to say. Two more. Get them out. Be giving me hassle, the kids, won't they? There we go. And I thought what we could do, I got a few bilberries here, so I thought I'd just put just a couple, just there. There we go. seed. One there. 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 There you go, you dress it up how you want. There we go. And then I thought I'd get some low-fat cream, real dairy cream from around the sides. And again, this is very, very, very low in carbs, if you're watching your carbs, okay? Let's see if I can just... turn it round so the little blighters from coming off. There we go. You go over there. There we go. Shall we put one in the middle? Always looks better in the middle. There you go. And put one of them on top. No, that's not too bad, is it? We'll not overdo it because I always overdo things. Without a doubt, I'm always OTT. Yeah, I don't know why, but I am. So there we are. There's a lovely cheesecake. I hope you like that. Very easy to do recipe. I did start another recipe last night, but I think I've done too much. You know, sometimes I can push myself to the limit. So, but I've got some great recipes coming up for you. Thank you so much for your comments. Honestly, it's really encouraging. And subscribers too. Thank you so much. I know we're going to have fun, more fun in the future. Just getting used to everything. I've got some beautiful funny tales to tell you for the future, because I think it's so nice when you reflect back on your life, especially when you're my age, and you think of all the funny things that's happened in your life, and sad things too. You know, we've all had people that we've lost. I have a daughter and a son who I lost a good few years ago now, and it's tough, but you know, we have to keep smiling and carrying on, don't we? Anyway, God bless you. Thank you. Please like, ring the bell so you get notifications of when I've put a recipe up, and comment as well. I really do enjoy your comments, because sometimes I miss things out, so I do apologise, but I'm always willing to help you. Please, please don't write me off, just give me a chance, because sometimes I forget. I forgot the galleys the other day, didn't I? Never mind. We'll get there, won't we? But it's lots of fun. God bless you all. Speak to you and see you next week. Bye. Actually, not put the blinking thing on.